All right, y'all. I just wanted to hop on here and show y'all that these grandkids are having an amazing life. Because I heard somebody say that they was talking about me on the Zeus network, talking about me and my son in perversion. You know it only takes the devil to say that a mother and a son is having some type of perversion.
Teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing.
No. I got some big tea.
You messy and you mess. I'm a little messy too, but this ain't about me. This not about me. This ain't about me. I know I got limits.
How was you well?
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
So Chrisean went live earlier and called out everybody in the Zeus network, threw them all under the bus and accused them to be practicing some demonic type of stuff, and she was getting up out of there. She also calls out Blueface, but maybe not in a manner that you would suspect.
I'm fine, because you know what? My baby father come home. They can try that weird shit they want.
Well, after this live stream that Chrisean did, Blueface mama Karlissa went live, and she had some things to say. She said she heard somebody over there on the Zeus network was accused her of having some type of perversion with her son, Blueface. Check out what she had to say.
And wait 1 minute, okay? I'm not here to destroy nobody, bully nobody, or intimidate nobody. I'm just putting out the stuff that you put on social media publicly. All right, y'all. Enjoy this clip.
Perversion. Only the devil's children would say such a thing. Because why would a man or a woman leave their kids with me if they dealt with perversion in their family? You don't leave your kids nowhere there was perversion. Callie, Blue, and Dre had a phenomenal life, okay? So phenomenal that they don't take serious and they're spoiled brats, okay? That's it and that's all. You're not going to find anything here but a hard-working single mother that turned a couple of tricks, okay? That's all I'm guilty of, okay? If it was Christmas, I might have did something funny, strange for a piece of change, okay? If it was Christmas, I might have did it. If it was a birthday, January, April, or May, one of them, I might have did it, okay? But if it wasn't January, April, or May, or maybe Christmas, it wasn't me, okay? They lying on me. Y'all hear a grown, when y'all hear a grown man, y'all ain't heard NLE Chopper, the baby, Thug, y'all ain't heard none of them say, I when my mama at my house, I get to feel like a kid again. Grown man talking about when my mama at my house, I get to feel like a kid again. Cause they love their mammy. Cause they know they mammy love them down, okay? They know I'm that mammy. That's why they can't wait to drop their kids off over here. And if your kids ain't dropped off over here, they missing a great life, okay? And that's your fault, okay? It's because you sitting over there letting the devil convince you to lie on me. You know Jonathan Porter had a great mother. Y'all know that. Y'all knew that when y'all was talking about she sleep with her son. These kids is having a great life over Granny house, okay? They got their own playroom. They got their own bedroom. They got everything that they supposed to have up over here, okay? They got their own refrigerator. Don't y'all got your own refrigerator? Do any of y'all friends got their own refrigerator at their granny house?
No, I do.
I know at one point it was a lot of controversy surrounding a relationship between Blueface and his mother. But over the time since Blueface has been locked up, him and Chrisean split, I'm not going to lie, the little bits and pieces that I catch, it seems like their relationship has strengthened. It seems like she's a great grandmother to her grandchildren. And it actually sucks that Blueface's son, allegedly, Chrisean, is not a part of this relationship. It seems like everybody else is kind of able to deal with each other, be harmonious, build together, make money together, everybody except for Chrisean. So it really do look like she has been the problem the whole time. Like, just observing. However, I'm not there. I only know what we see portrayed in social media, on TV and things like that. But what do you guys think? If you were once on the other side, if you were Team Chrisean and you thought that Blueface mama wasn't ish, where are you at today after watching things unfold as Blueface is in jail and preparing to come home?
You might have your own. Your mama, I helped raise your mama. Your mama had a refrigerator with your daddy at my house. They had their own refrigerator. I gave your mama my last piece of chicken one day. My last piece of chicken, Javon, and I was hungry. Real hungry. Your daddy brought your mama over there to visit, knowing I only made enough dinner for me and him. Wasn't nobody home but me and him. Dre was in jail and TT Cali was in college. Yeah, well, he gonna bring somebody home knowing I only made one piece of chicken. Talking about I ain't no type of mama. Y'all got the game. I'm the mama that slept in the car reading a book so that the gangsters didn't get her sons, okay? I was in the car with the Wooly on ready. I was the mama in the car with the burner on hot. I wish I would chase one of y'all to this car. They gonna get lit up, okay? That's the mammy I'm lying. I don't even know how to work no gun, but I had somebody ready. I had somebody on ready on go. Girl, they be lying on me. I heard somebody call me and told me they was over there on that Zeus network talking about me and my son. Y'all can't make no money without talking about us. They hate that Jonathan had a great mom. I know, because I know how that feels too. You know why? Because my friends who used to have their mama do their hair and pick them up, and I couldn't find my mama. I know what that felt like. But that ain't me. Jonathan didn't have that, okay? Jonathan mama was at his games and his practices, talking about move your feet, Porter, okay? Jonathan mama paid for arm lessons. Jonathan had a private arm lesson and a private foot lesson, okay? I'm out here minding my own business. I heard they up over there talking about me and my son. My son had a great mama. And if I did any type of abuse to my kids, you would know about it, because they already done got on here and talked shit about me. They done already got on here and had their temper tantrum. And they could have told their grandmama who didn't like me, or my daddy who was in their life just as damn near as much as me. They ain't never told nobody that they had a problem with their mammy when they was growing up. Girl, when people babysit my grandkids, when people babysitted my kids, this is the honest to God truth, y'all. When people babysitted my kids came with a debit card. That's how boss I was, okay? I didn't drop no kids off without no money. When I dropped Dre off, Callie and Blue, trust and believe they had a debit card. I don't care if you got to do my kids' laundry. They just tell me what you swiping for. Okay, I don't give a if it was 2 days or 1 day. Here go the debit card. They say they hungry. My kids eat real food. They be ordering real. They don't be eating at McDonald's. I know I can't just drop my kids off over people's house that ain't got no money. Here go their debit card. They know the PIN number. Wherever you got to go to get their food. If y'all go out to eat, just swipe my mama got it. Okay? They spent one summer with my grandma in Ohio. This the God's honest truth. The medical records approve it. My son had an ear infection and was blue. Had an ear infection. My grandma said he keep pulling at his ears. I flew down there with my Screen Actors Guild insurance. Got my baby a surgery all in that week and came home. Had that top-notch insurance, okay? And the deductible on the debit card. They took my baby's tonsils out and his adenoids out. And he was good to go to school in less than a week. I don't know who told you I wasn't on my game, but my kids ain't never, ever been without a house, been without a room. I ain't got no evictions on my mother. I'm 53 years old, don't know what that paperwork look like. They ain't never been evicted or thrown out of nowhere, okay? And I ain't never not got my deposit back. Not never. Run me my money. This clean, here go your back, give me my money. So don't let these people get on this on that Zeus network and start